Yo,
Man, Chris got wind blowing in his room. He's so majestic right now.
it matches the music for real.
It does. I have it on shuffle, so of course it just does the most soothing one.
Yeah,
We literally just had a bouncy one, and we get the soothing one right afterward.
Type shit.
It's all good though. We're feeling it right now. Let me fade it out.
Oh, I was like, why? But you got us on the TV in the back.
Yeah. Just double up. Yeah, what's up, man?
Yeah, well, we back, man. It's another day, another week, man. You feel me? We outside.
Another day and not a dollar.
Another episode of the pod. You feel me? It's been a very long week, brother. I didn't know if we was ever gonna make it to today, dog.
Oh yeah?
No, it's been a long week, man.
I feel you.
Shout out to Diamond though. She had a little pool party Saturday. Slid by, saw Jaleesa. Haven't seen her in a while. It was good seeing her.
Yeah.
Saw Katie and Steph. Haven't seen them in a while either. Good to see them.
Yeah, and, we wanted to go, man, but you know.
Yeah. It was cool. By the time we made it, I went with Ariana. By the time we made it, they were done swimming. Yeah, so we just drank, talked, caught up with each other and shit like that. It was a nice little vibe, man. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Obviously, we're still working on the room. We ain't all the way there yet, but we almost there. We're almost at 100% capacity, or not completion. Capacity. Yeah, we're almost running at 100% capacity is what I meant to say.
Okay.
But other than that, bro, just business as usual, work, and more work, brother.
Yeah, I mean that's gonna be the thing. But yeah, we had we wanted to go to Diamond's thing, but it like coincided with like some more of the family stuff for Shelby's family.
Right.
We had the funeral last week.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, we had the funeral, and then the next day we did like a family cookout at the park. Kind of just like one last shebang. We let go of some purple balloons to the sky. And that like coincided with Diamond's thing. Like obviously we're on the opposite side of the town, so
yeah.
But yeah, it was a lot of emotions last week. I gotta say that it was very tough. But it was good to see her one more time.
Yeah.
But that's all taken care of. Then my mother came in town, which is why we're doing it on a Friday this time, because I had to pick my mom up from the airport and do all that stuff, and my grandma doesn't live close to me at all, so I take my mom to my grandma's house, like way out. So it's just a lot of work. But yeah, I don't really see anything else too pressing right now, so we should be back to normal stuff. And luckily enough, like stuff is starting to come out in theaters again, and then we also have
some games dropping,
and then stuff dropping on streams that we can watch. Because like I just told Chris yesterday, like they've finally dropped that Kill Bill collection, the whole affair, which is both movies in one with extra scenes and like as a complete movie with no stopping. So that's officially, you can watch it right now. I've been waiting for that. So we'll have some stuff. But today we didn't do a movie. We want to get back into some music talk. Chris,
a lot's happening.
Yeah. Me and Chris kind of had like a little, I wouldn't call it a debate, but we like talked about the main topic for this episode.
Funny enough, I have to thank Drake. For this topic.
It made you ponder the question. So
yeah, for
yeah.
sure. But go ahead. I just wanted to say that. Yeah,
Yeah, so like Chris literally asked in the group chat, he was like, now that I think about it, what is like Drake's signature song? Like he's like,
mhm,
what is the one that made you like that is Drake? Like you can name a bunch of songs, but what's the one?
right.
And then he I had talked to him the next day on the lunch day. He's like, "Did you see my message?" And I was like, "Yeah, yeah." I was like, I didn't really know how to answer the question. And then we started
Right,
thinking about like that general question, like what is everybody's like one? We're not talking like one hit wonders, that's like obvious, but like
right. So the example that I gave, well,
mm-hmm,
let me walk it back a little bit for
okay.
more context.
Mm-hmm.
We have a friend who is a Drake stan and a LeBron James stan. So right now his whole world is in shambles. The Lakers obviously got swept. They got bounced up out of there. We don't know what LeBron's doing. Drake is beefing with LeBron. LeBron likes Kendrick. There's a lot going on, okay? And so while me and him were talking about the album, because again, he's a super fan and all that shit, I was like, bro, if you really think about it, Drake does not have a signature song. And when he was like, well, what do you mean, Chris? I was like, Eminem got Lose Yourself. Jay-Z would have public service announcement,
We'll see.
and so on and so forth. I went to work that next day and I asked my coworker, like, what would Destiny's Child signature song be? Because that's where me and Dalton kind of were having our back and forth, because there's two different eras of the group. It's with all
Yeah.
four of the girls, and then it's with the three
The
girls.
core three, as we call it.
Yeah. And I personally said for the three, I would say Soldier. Not Soldier, Survivor. I'm sorry.
Survivor is what you said.
I
Yeah.
said Survivor would be the core three signature song. Now I know they got bigger songs and more like culturally satisfying songs. Keep Lose My Breath or Cater to You, maybe, if you're more into like the traditional R&B sound. But personally, I felt like Survivor was the one, because that was like, this is our first single. This is the name of the album. We are here. It's three of us. It's girl power. Rah, rah, rah. Like that's when they was on like MSNBC and shit like that. Like they became bigger than
we're gonna continue this one
but
later,
that's why I said
yes, that was
yeah.
So it basically made us go like, man, we went down the rabbit hole of like, well, what are all these motherfuckers like? Because I think the one that really like is the best way to describe what we're talking about is when we were talking about, me and him started talking about Jeezy, because like Jeezy's whole first album was like pretty much all on the radio, like
Pretty much.
huge, right? Like especially
Mhm.
where we're from in the South. So like you couldn't not hear any of them songs, right? But I would say his signature song is not his biggest hit though. Like sometimes it could be their biggest hit, like for sure.
Mhm.
But for instance, I would say 9 times out of 10, if you ask anybody what is the Jeezy song, I would say most people would say Trap or Die.
Yeah.
I would say 90% of them would say Trap or Die.
Yeah.
And that's nowhere near the biggest hit on an album. Like
No.
as if you're talking about like a radio like hit, but Trap or
But
Die is like the one.
Trap or Die made it from the mixtape to the album,
Correct,
because of
yes.
how much it worked in the streets. You right?
Yes.
So like,
But that encapsulates, like, you could listen to a song and be like, this is Jeezy, like this is him, like
yeah,
I mean, him and even reference it later, like Trap or Die, the realest shit I ever wrote. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So that's mainly what we're going for here. Obviously we're not gonna do like 50 people. That would take too long. But we're gonna go through a bunch of them, the big ones and then some like really hard ones, to try to pinpoint really what is their signature sound. Because like
I got the perfect one. I know how we can start it, but go ahead.
but first, you wanted to start with like a light
Right.
thing.
Little deliberation. So I was on Twitter this morning scrolling like I do as my newspaper, and I come across Sean C. If you don't know who Sean C is, he is a reactor commentator on basically all things
He's very good.
music, mostly black hip hop,
Yeah,
mostly hip hop. But
he's very good though.
he's good at what he does. I enjoy
Mm.
him. He's definitely my favorite out of the pact or whatever. But anyways, he was reacting to another podcast, which I don't have the name of that podcast. Do you know the name of that podcast?
Oh, hold on. I do follow them because I watch their shit all the time.
They're good. Like the
Yeah,
dude that broke down the whole Michael Jackson.
yeah,
I think it was the Billie Jean video. Like he really broke that shit down, and I was like, yeah, I fuck with these guys. But I outside of like stories and stuff like that or
yeah. It's like
whatever scrolling, I
because
haven't seen their
yeah, I'm
I
trying.
haven't seen their podcast like on my feed or whatever. But I have seen the clips for sure.
Yeah, what is? It's because we can or care or something like that.
Let me see.
It's definitely something like that. Like, but they basically do Family Feud style, um, stuff on their show. And one guy wears a fake mustache, and basically they come up with like random questions. But it's all like
Oh, that's because we are a podcast.
because we are. There we go. I was like because I know it's because we something. Um, but they do basically do we add, and you know how Family Feud is like we asked 100 people, but we asked
Right,
50 black people this
right,
topic, and then they
right.
do a Family Feud style, um, and they're very funny, like obviously, but this one was like music videos.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
So hold
who
on, I'm
makes the
finna
best
pull up
music
the
videos?
video.
Yeah,
Yeah, so I want to get to by the end of it.
yeah. They had 7 slots.
So it was number one was
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson. Number two was Busta Rhymes.
Mm-hmm.
Number three was Missy Elliott. Number four was Beyonce. Number five was ASAP Rocky. Number six was Prince, and number seven was Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
So we just kind of wanted to expound upon that.
Yeah.
I personally feel like a couple of those people are taking up space. Dalton kind of made a point because he was like, Kendrick was taking up space. And I was like, Kendrick does really good music videos. Why would you say he's taking up space? But you said, like, if you surveyed a bunch of black people, Kendrick would not be the reoccurring name out of the 50 or whatever, or however many
Correct.
people.
I know it's more like what have you done for me lately when you're thinking of these things, but like if you're looking at like because if you have 7 people, if you're just telling me the 7 most iconic like black musicians that make music videos, like Kendrick is not top 7.
Right.
I can't like I'm not. It's not saying he doesn't make good videos because I love the Humble video. I love the They Not Like Us video, but it wasn't nothing where I was like, yo, this is the craziest video I've ever seen. Like Busta Rhymes, every time he made a video, I was like, yo, what the fuck is going on?
Up to a certain point.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
when but his joints were the joints though. Like I still remember them to this day. Like obviously Michael Jackson number 1 because he's making fucking storylines and
Yeah.
having crazy super. I mean he was having stupid budget on his videos, like
Yeah.
dumb budget. But I
Crazy.
yeah. And also, I just want to say like this answer is going to be probably very regional as well for different people. Like because
Yeah, because of what they were
if you're
seeing.
asking
and what
50
they were
people in New
getting,
York, their answers are going to be different than 50 people in Texas. Like that's from that. I mean,
more interesting though, the ones that link for people like on the West Coast and New York and down south, like the videos that we all agree on are obviously the ones.
yeah,
which I don't think any Michael Jackson cemented number one. Like
That
we
has to
ain't
be
even
number one.
gotta
There's just not even a
argue.
question. Yeah.
Now, what made me start yelling at my phone was when one of the guys brought up Kanye West as an answer. And it wasn't on the board, but
He was
not
like, nah.
only was it not on the board, people was like, nah, what? And that kind of made me upset because of just the artistry that went into the videos. Obviously, I mean, the one I feel like everyone our age has seen. There's one specific video I can point to, and I know, especially if you were getting ready for school in the morning watching MTV Jams,
Yeah.
you have seen the Heartless video 3 million times
Yeah.
in one school week. Okay, not you seen it so much you got tired of it.
That
For
shit
real.
was a big deal. Like with
It was
the
a very
animation.
big
Yeah.
deal because
Yeah.
it was how the video was shot. They shot everything in like real life, and then they had it animated.
Mm-hmm.
And then the house that he was in was Swiss Beats house.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just a whole nother flex. Like the video is crazy. So like Kanye's always done, and again, this is another Busta Rhymes point. Like up until a certain extent, Kanye probably lost a lot of people in certain videos.
Yeah, but I remember, his first album, College Dropout,
Mm.
he had so many music videos for that. They dropped a fucking special DVD called the College Dropout Anthology. It had like,
Right.
He had like 9 music videos from that album.
Right.
Like that's a lot of music videos from one album.
Through the Wire, another iconic video.
Yeah.
Just how it was shot. Like the scenes were photos and he's looking back on his life and what it took to get here. Iconic. The song, the video, iconic.
Can't
Touch
tell
the
me
Sky,
nothing. Nia Long come in.
Come on, bro. Touch
Yeah.
the Sky. Then you got obviously Can't Tell Me Nothing is where we took this shit to like
And
G14.
he's just in the desert. But yeah.
The DeLorean, the chick with the long, flowy, like, bro, this is fucking crazy, bro.
And then My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, he had a whole mini movie.
Whoa. We not even off graduation yet.
Yeah.
Because we got flashing lights. He gets murked in the backseat of the car by the lady that was like super voluptuous, jiggly and all that, looking real bad. You feel me? Then let's go to 808s of Heartbreak. He got Hype Williams. Come back, Hype Williams. We need you. You heard?
Love Lockdown.
I don't think Hype did Love Lockdown.
No, but I'm saying that video's nice.
Crazy. That's a crazy fucking video.
Yeah.
And then you got Amazing. Bring back Hype Williams. Nigga, I want to go. We just did 808s in Hawaii. Not only is it 808s a Heartbreak, we're using 909 drums instead of 808s, whatever. Not only is 808 the area code of Hawaii, we out in Hawaii making the album. I ain't even finna be in the video for real. Just get the scenery. Just shoot the scenery for the video, bruh. Just get aerial shots of Hawaii. Cause my niggas back in Chicago ain't seen this, bruh. Who was doing that, bruh? Like, who was doing that? So, Kanye's videos up until I'll say Yeezus for sure were phenomenal.
Yeah.
After Yeezus,
even Cruel Summer has some joints videos.
Mercy was crazy.
Yeah.
Mercy was hard. We got I'm thinking what he did for he didn't do anything
Otis
off
video,
the life
bro.
of,
The Otis video.
Everybody's seen that video. Everybody. They're recreating that video now. Like artists are using that style of treatment. They're not finna chop a Maybach up. That's too much bread. They're not finna do that. But they're recreating that style of video today. I think Young Thug and Future just did it or something. But I don't think he did anything off the life of Pablo as far as he did Fade.
Yeah.
Fire video.
The most thing about Life of Pablo was the fashion show thing. That was like the thing.
Yeah.
But
so needless to say, for a certain
he should be on the list.
Certain generation demographic,
Kanye's
on that list. Another person that was left off that list, which is blasphemous, would be the Down South Busta Rhymes when it comes to videos. Ludacris was not nowhere to be found. And his videos were, I know everybody's seen the Afro or the big muscles or something they remember from watching a Ludacris video. and him not being on the list is fucking crazy to me.
Like, I mean, even stand up, he had a literal midget on his necklace.
The midget on the necklace, the big ass Air Force Ones, like his videos are iconic, bro. There's no way you can have a list and that not be on there. Now, the next one I got is going to be controversial, maybe.
Ooh, let's go.
Because nowhere in there is so. I spilled the beans, but Soulja Boy, 100%.
I just don't think he has enough.
He doesn't have enough.
Yeah,
but
I get what you're going for.
That first album, he taught the whole world how to do his dances through those videos.
Yeah, I understand, but I don't think he has enough.
That's fair. I say he doesn't have enough, but he definitely should be. And I know niggas don't listen to Soulja Boy like that. You know what I'm saying? But I remember
you was cranking that. I don't care who you were.
Everybody was cranking that, bruh. He spawned a whole movement.
He made ringtones.
Yeah, I mean, come on, brother. Bruh.
When he says he's the first person to do something, he's probably not lying. I know it sounds like he's capping half the time, but he most of the time is not lying.
No, he not lying most of the time. I got another one too.
All right.
T-Pain, man.
They tried to say that on there, and then that wasn't
during that 3 Ring Circus album. Every video he did, that stop motion things coming out of the hat and stuff. I mean,
I don't know. I don't know about T-Pain as that.
That era of video, though. I know because he ain't always. Yeah, it was a consistent.
I don't know.
No, for sure.
I don't know
for sure.
Because there's still people I would put above T-Pain. Like I would put an Usher video over T-Pain.
Up to a certain point, yeah. He was the first artist, maybe outside of when Michael Jackson did Liberian Girl, that music video.
Mm-hmm.
Usher might be the only other nigga that had the amount of cameos in his video.
Mm-hmm.
From like other Diddy and Kanye and so on and so forth. Jamie Foxx, though, with Blame It on the Alcohol, that was also crazy.
Yeah,
because of everybody that was in that.
Yeah, that's a good video.
Yeah, but he ain't. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to think though.
We got to think of people with like bodies of work on videos. Like they took their time. Not like they're not just sitting in a room rapping. You know what I'm saying? They took their time.
Janet. They mentioned Janet and they didn't give it to her, which I felt like Janet has always pushed the envelope as well with her music videos.
I agree.
Even the ones that are supposed to be like cute and cutesy, girly, whatever stuff, there is still like a lot of thought.
She's giving you choreography. She's giving you beautiful visuals. She's giving you outfits. TLC was incredible.
Yeah.
Their videos were incredible.
Yeah. I want to say, damn, can we say Bow Wow? Can we say Lil Bow Wow?
But you can say Bow Wow.
I feel like Bow Wow's when he was Lil Bow Wow, his videos were at that time.
Because you gotta think about it, like he was making videos to be fun, right? Like
right.
Which gave us a different flavor, right? Because it wasn't so serious.
Right.
It was like we're like the basketball video, like basketball is like they're literally playing a basketball.
Right.
So like those videos, it's a different flavor.
As far as I know, up until,
but see, we're gonna keep naming people, but we gotta find 7. Like, right? Like, who were you placing out the list that they gave you? Right? Like,
we're taking Kendrick off.
Kendrick got to be off. Prince has to go. I'm sorry.
I'm keeping ASAP because every video he's done has been fire.
Yeah, no, see, because one dude was like, "Why is ASAP on there?" And I was like, I mean, he kind of brought music videos back, back to the like his
forefront
because like people were not like really caring about videos at a certain point.
Right.
Like, it was just more so like they're in a nice location doing something.
Right.
But he was doing like, well, maybe even when he was on his mixtape grind, like his videos were nice.
Hard.
Like, so he cared about the pack. I mean, he still cares about the packaging. Now you might not think of him as like a mega star, right? But like, he's doing shit. I mean,
I got one before we go further with the list that's already established who we taking off. I want to give honorable mention to Diddy and Nas for that "Hate Me Now" video because that was very controversial.
Yeah.
And at the time, I'm not sure if that's has changed, but that was the highest That video cost the most money to make.
Hate Me Now?
Yes.
Wow.
Diddy said he cut $1 million check for that video, just the video. So I'm finna Google.
I think we're also leaving off a very integral group that could definitely be in music video talk, and we're not saying their name.
Outkast.
Thank you. Because I feel like all their videos were really good.
Okay, hold on. So the official record for the most expensive music video ever produced is Scream, 1995 by Michael Jackson and Janet Jackson.
Oh yeah, because they were using techniques that weren't even around yet for that video. Yeah.
The futuristic sci-fi visual cost an estimated $7 million at the time, which equates to over $13 million when adjusted for inflation. Bro, what? Okay, now I think it was just rap video because now we're getting crazy. Michael Jackson's Ghost, 1996, 40 million, 40 minutes, cost Michael Jackson around 15 million. Over 30 million adjusted for inflation. Die Another Day, Madonna's James Bond theme song, 6.1 million due to elaborate CGI heavy action sequence. Work Bitch by Britney Spears was 6.5 million. Okay, so Diddy might have the, let me see.
But look at the names you're bringing up though, right? Like
yeah.
They the only ones who can get a video for that much money though. Like 6.5 million for one music video, Chris. Dog. That's crazy.
Hold on. I'm sorry. I can't see. Okay. Let me see.
Yeah, 1 million ain't seeming so bad now, huh?
No, so the most expensive hip hop music video ever made was Victory by Puffy, featuring Notorious B.I.G. and Busta Rhymes. The production cost estimated $2.7 million at the time of its release, which translates to roughly $5.4 million. I could have sworn.
I mean, he might have cut $1 million check. That might have just been the point. I had to make $1 million check for this video, but it ain't even his most expensive video.
Yeah. Victory, Too Legit to Quit cost $2.5 million.
No way.
MC Hammer, yeah. 1991. Wow. What's It Gonna Be, which is Busta Rhymes, 1999, featuring Janet Jackson, directed by Hype Williams.
The thing that was happening to them is that, because like I said, they were using things that were not readily available, like all them special effects. Like now that shit is like mad cheaper than that because it's readily available. But they were like Scream was like, you ain't never seen no shit like that.
Yeah, that was the Matrix before the Matrix type shit.
Bruh.
What's It Gonna Be was 2.4. She's a Bitch by Missy Elliott was 2 million. That's crazy.
Yo, they was throwing bread these music videos. No wonder they stopped making them. God damn.
But that's how you become. That's where you get to iconic status, though, for real.
Well, yeah. Well, see, back then music videos are way more important, though.
Yeah,
you was getting. Not only on the radio, you was getting people's television sets like that.
Once again, shout out to Michael Jackson, bro, giving black artists a chance or breaking the door down for black artists to even get the chance to be seen in households around the world.
Put us on MTV, bro.
Yeah, like, and I mean, again, we talked about this during our Michael Jackson episode, but shout out to the owner of the label who fought for that, saying, I'm going to pull David Bowie shit off y'all shit if y'all don't put this man up there. Do you understand what and is doing what he's trying to do?
Shout out to David Bowie too, because he was like, "Yeah, I'll take my shit down too. Like, I'm with you on this." Yeah,
fire.
But
I'll never forget that joke. Dave Chappelle told David Bowie to go down to where he's at. I can't think of it. I forgot. And he was like, "Are there going to be girls there?" And he was like, "Yeah, man, it's going to be girls there." What you mean? He was like, "You know the girls I'm talking about." And he was like, "What kind of girls you talking about?" He was like, "Bitches with dirty feet." He was like, yeah, where the fuck is he at? Ohio. Yeah, definitely some dirty feet bitches in Ohio. Shout out to all my Ohio ladies. Anyways,
but yeah, I think, like I said, I think we're forgetting Outkast, which is
Outkast got some fire ass videos, dog. Rosa Parks comes to mind.
Miss Jackson.
Miss Jackson's probably that's their biggest song. So obviously,
B.O.B.
Bombs Over Baghdad.
because
Baghdad.
that was like
So,
the multicolor on the bus. And
mhm.
then, I mean, Hey Ya, bro, that video is insane.
Love that video.
Roses, is
Love
a
that
great video. So many.
Trying
They
to
have
think
so
about
many.
everything they did was fire though. Even the record they did with Sleepy Brown, the I Can't Wait. I love that video.
Yeah. I
I
mean,
love that video.
speaking of Diddy, Diddy directed their first video, the Players Ball.
Yeah,
Oh, the
he did.
players play.
Yeah. Yep. He sure did. He sure did.
So I think Outkast needs to be on there.
Okay,
that's
so
my
and
personal
then
opinion.
Beyonce, once Beyonce went solo, the first offering she gave us was Crazy in Love. Extremely iconic because she did the uh-oh dance and everybody was like, oh, Beyonce got some shit going on back there. That's all niggas was talking about for the whole year. You
Yeah.
feel me? So
we was flabbergasted. Yeah.
yeah, Beyonce's first swing at bat video is always like the iconic video out of like everything she does. Like her first introduction for the album, I'm thinking about Put a Ring on It. That video was they did that shit on Ellen, nigga. Seth Rogen did that shit on Ellen. You feel me? So like that video, I remember when that shit came out. That was a big deal. For it to be really the start of like, I wouldn't say start, but I'll say the resurgence of the minimalistic video.
She has to be on the list, bro.
But the choreography for the video was so crazy.
Yeah.
And she runs up the wall and we look at the behind the scenes of how they got this shot and everything still looks like 3D. She iconic, bro. So Beyonce's on the list.
She
Easy.
gotta be on the list.
So far we've only taken Kendrick Lamar off the list.
I took Prince off mine. Prince ain't gonna be on the list.
We taking Prince off. I love Prince to death.
Yeah, I mean, but he was not known for music videos. This is not
all his videos were a product of the time, in my personal opinion.
He was focused on the jams. He was not focused on music videos.
But I mean, Purple Rain, the film, being essentially a music video.
That
for
is
all
one
the
long
songs
music video
on the album.
Yeah. Yes.
So, which was iconic to do.
No,
as well.
Purple Rain is incredible.
One of my favorite movies of all time.
Lake Minnetonka, bro. Come on.
Lake Minnetonka. You should go purify yourself. You all right? So we're not taking Mike off. We're not taking Busta off. We're not taking Missy. We're not taking Beyonce. We're not taking ASAP off. So really, we only taking off 2. So we got 2 slots. So we're going with. Are we going with Kanye
But see, here you got to ask yourself, like, out of the ones that remain, like, who could be replaced on that list? Like, as far as 7 goes, like, does Missy need to be over Kanye? Like, that's the question you got to ask yourself. Does she need to be over Outkast? Question you got to ask yourself. Does she need to be over Ludacris? You got to ask yourself.
Okay, because the thing, some of the things that were happening in Missy's videos were iconic, but more than just what was happening, her outfits were like the point of like
the trash
reference.
bag from
I
can't stand the rain.
Yeah.
And then
Sock it to me with the Mega Man.
I was like, she dressed as Mega Man, bro.
That video's hard.
And then Gossip Girl. I mean, with Ludacris, and then they had the little the kids dancing in school.
Work it was hard too.
Work is crazy.
Yeah, she got some good videos.
Yeah, she does.
Hot Boys was fire. I Can't Stand the Rain was fire.
Yeah,
which is not the name of the song, but still.
That's what I'm saying, though. You gotta look like
but I understand what you're saying. Yeah,
you have to, because if that's it, we can only slot 2 people in. So if we're only slotting 2 people in, I'm doing Outkast and Kanye.
Yeah, period.
That's what I would do.
I would do that too, and I'm solidified with that list. Oh no, I would put Ludacris in Missy's spot, and then I would be solidified. That would be my personal list.
Yeah,
I wouldn't have him as high. I wouldn't have.
You don't have to rank them just in the 7.
Well, because those are the ones that got the most votes. Like that's their ranking by the most votes. I wouldn't have Ludacris and Busta Rhymes high. I understand what the videos were, but
Yeah.
I'm not that silly when it comes to my art or whatever and what I appreciate. So I wouldn't have them high, but I understand the work and it deserves to be recognized for just jumping out on. Can you imagine? I couldn't imagine what it was like when Busta Rhymes stepped on the scene outside
Oh,
of the leaders of the new school
yeah.
when it was just him. And
Yeah.
niggas was like, you seen that nigga with the crazy hair doing this wild shit in these videos? That's crazy. Yeah, so yeah.
Yep.
Tupac has some good videos.
Yeah, but
That California Love video, iconic.
oh, love it. I mean, and I mean, I love Tupac, but like Tupac was just
Yeah, he was the poet. I understand.
he's so pure, right? Like I don't
Yeah.
think he was trying to to
Neither was Biggie, but I feel like
Biggie was just like it was just New York.
swag,
It was just New
swag,
York swag.
swag. Would you consider Tribe? Their earlier videos?
Yeah, but not over the ones we mentioned. Like,
Yeah.
of
I
course,
was
like
thinking about
bugging out
Tribe,
with the
but
eyes and stuff.
yeah,
But like,
yeah.
they was obviously they were limited to their budget and their stuff at their
Right,
time. Like, but
right.
um, yeah. I mean, I'm super solid with the list I got that we made because you always
I'm
have
solid
someone
too.
you always have someone left out, but I can't leave
Yeah,
Outcast out, so
yeah.
can't do that.
100%.
But all right, let's get to the topic at hand. Okay. He's still thinking about it. Oh my god.
I'm thinking about. I wanted our first person to be Justin Timberlake,
Perfect. I have that's probably one of the easier ones to me.
but I'm thinking
Okay.
because he's had eras and he was able to like. I don't want to say Cry Me
But
a River.
that's the answer though. I'm sorry, it is.
I want to say Mirrors.
No. Look, because what we define is like what's the one? And Cry Me a River basically told us like, oh no, he could go solo. There's like no question. Like if he does this, then we're good. And then they doubled back and they were like, let's just make a whole album that sounds like this, but like sexier. And they made a second album. You know what I'm saying? Like
2020, that 2020 experience is heavily slept on.
I like that album, but I'm saying I'm like to me is like what's like because we're not talking about NSYNC, right? We're talking about just JT.
Yeah.
When you heard Cry Me a River, you were like, oh nah, shit is for real. Like
for sure.
That's why that's for me, that is the only answer that it could be.
I'm gonna go.
You can make a case for Senorita, but not Cry Me a River is the one.
I'm gonna go Mirrors because if you ask my mom what song, she might be familiar with Cry Me a River, obviously, but I feel like Mirrors have made like a generational impact. So to me, that means that he's here.
Mirrors made a generational impact.
Okay. I think because of what the song is about.
Okay.
And that was a big song.
Yeah,
and
no doubt.
I think I trust me when I say Justin's my favorite white artist of all time. So I know the craze.
This is gonna ruin the tour.
Okay, this is my favorite white man, or not man, the white artist of all time. I know Cry Me a River was like, oh shit, this nigga here. My Love is like, he's here to stay. Mirrors was like, he might be the real deal. Like, this is like.
But that's at that point, we knew he was the real deal.
But nah, bro, because to me, he established.
So this was like this is like there's nothing else that's
household
yeah.
name. Like
Okay.
if the Vegas residency thing wasn't so popular today,
Mhm.
back then, he could retire off that album. Like that song alone was like,
Oh yeah,
we're
I mean,
we're here.
He was good from the.
Yeah, we're good. Which is why I think the last 2 albums he dropped has been poo. And this is me being a fan.
Well, yeah, one he went folk country
or
music,
whatever.
and then he tried to get
And then-
some dance music back on the last one, but
and some more R&B. He tried to tap back into it, but the last one was not what I wanted so much that I went back to 2020 and I was like, holy shit. Like these niggas was crazy, bruh.
yeah, 2020 is nice.
And then the flip, the second version of it that they did. How do you do this back to back? Which makes me so mad. Like, how did y'all fall from grace this much? Like,
Hey,
but it happens.
It does happen. We've seen it happen time and time again.
Time and time again, brother.
We have several great examples, and I don't want to bring people down, but sometimes
we've done
you lose the juice. It happens.
We baked all the cakes we could bake.
You can't.
And
basketball players have to retire at some point, right? NBA players have to retire at some point.
Yeah, we can't. But as a singer, though, and a writer, you should be able to. And I don't think it's Justin. I don't think it's Justin at all. I really think Timberlake has lost his monkey ass mind.
That's part of it, but JT has also had a lot of issues as well.
So personal life, yeah, but I'm just talking about.
But that's part of it. When you're mental ain't clear, you ain't got the spark no more. You got other shit you doing, man. So
that's true. Okay, so your vote was
Cry Me a River for sure,
and my vote is Mirrors. So we can go for it. What do you got for Kanye though?
You want that's a tougher one. That is 100% a tougher one. Because
I got mine.
Yeah, like because what I want to think about was like I mean we had hell of awards, right? Like just off the rip. Like he was going crazy. I mean, and then he won, album of the year, rap album of the year. But I'm not going to give it to anything off College Dropout. I can't do it. I get it, iconic singles, but a lot of that was like stuff he already made, like demo tracks. So then we get to Late Registration, I think was a complete upgrade in every way from the first album. Late Registration is, I think, on a technical level, like damn near perfect. Like it's a beautiful album. But then I'm thinking like what song on there would I say would be the one for Kanye, right? And then I'm like, okay, the one album I think that everybody will be like, okay, no, Kanye is not a joke, it's Graduation. I think Graduation is kind of where a lot of people were like, yo, this, like, I know he was like, has accolades and he was selling like crazy and, he made songs, but like Graduation was kind of the album I knew that everybody had. I knew at least everybody had that one. Because I was letting people borrow my Late Registration CD to like burn it because I didn't have that one. But everybody I knew that was rocking, that was the one I sold the most of in high school when I used to bootleg CD was Graduation. People wanted that bitch like crazy. So, but still, I'm trying to think of what the song would be that would be like the essence of Kanye, because every album is so different. You could say Can't Tell Me Nothing, but
that's the obvious.
But is it though, right? Because that's what I'm saying. Kanye is hard because he made a lot of great songs and a lot of songs that are very him. But what is the one? Because I don't I don't want to go too far and be like, it's on 808's a heartbreak or anything. Like that's too
No.
far. So
I gotta leave. I gotta leave. Well, she give me my. It's Gold Digger, bro.
Gold Digger.
It's Gold Digger. It's Gold Digger, bro. Go ask your mom right now. She gonna say, I remember that. I remember that little ditty. I'm telling you, Gold Digger is when widely accepted, bruh. He won the Grammy that year.
Yep.
He performed it that year at the Grammys. Ray came out that year. Jamie Foxx performed it with him that year. This is the most eyes Kanye has had on him before his mom passed. I know Graduation came out, she was still alive. But this is the most eyes we had on Kanye during late registration era. And the song, he didn't like that song. That wasn't his favorite. It was like, it's a no-brainer. Let's do it. Let's perform it. Let's put some money behind it because it's going to go because of all the things I just named. Ray, Jamie won for Ray with the Oscars.
The beat hard, though.
The beat, bro. Look, I was trying to tell Armani, bro. The fact that he even thought to chop that vocal run is crazy. It's crazy, bro. Like, that's one of my favorite chops.
And then don't forget that that's Jamie Foxx, bro.
That is Jamie Foxx, yeah. Yeah, she give me one when I'm in need. Yeah, crazy. So I would say,
yeah, that's a good one, Chris. That's a good one.
I would say Gold Digger. Point blank, period. That's Kim's favorite song. Kanye stopped performing that song until he got with Kim. And Kim was like, please perform Gold Digger. And what the fuck he do?
I would have stopped.
It's not my favorite song. I love the chop. Kanye got so many iconic better songs.
Of course.
That but like, I understand that this is your big, everybody knows this song from him. White, old, Jewish, black, it don't matter. Like, we know Gold Digger.
Okay.
That is his I have arrived. Me and all my niggas arrived. Like, Jamie won.
That's a good one. I would say that's a good one. It would either have to be that one or You Can't Tell Me Nothing.
Yeah, Can't Tell Me Nothing is
like
that's when he's go ahead.
I'm saying that's the only two options really to me. That is like, because Can't Tell Me Nothing was like he was really like in his rap bag too on that one. And then like this was the end of his school trilogy. So like yeah, and then just that song and he was just so like there's just so much shit talking and like bravado in that song.
I'm going to ask you a question only you can answer out of us two.
Okay.
So this is all service to you.
Okay.
As far as underground hip hop goes,
yeah,
what record would you say MF Doom was his? Oh, Doom is crazy. Arrived. He's arrived. I know it's harder to gauge because of like, but as far as the one everybody who's an MF Doom fan would say this is the record that made me a fan, or this
all
is
caps.
his staple.
All caps.
Okay. Let me run that right quick. I'm familiar with Doom, but I just need a refresher.
That's off Mad Villainy. I would say all caps.
That's the
one they playing on IBM commercials and shit.
Oh, the burner, yeah. Yeah, okay. Word. Oh yeah, that shit was on Boondocks. Hell yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah.
I would say like that if like because that's the one that got like what is this shit? But I mean I know it's a Mad Lib beat on that one, but like that's even his rapping on that one was crazy.
Yeah, it had to be.
And if you're like really deep into like at the time underground rap, it probably would be like One Beer maybe, but it's probably all caps though, most likely. I would say for sure.
Okay, that's fair. I'm with you. I'm riding. Honorary mention to Aaron McGruder too. So I just mentioned the Boondocks. I
Yeah.
don't know if you saw this, but he's writing the Last Friday movie with Ice Cube.
Oh, word.
Yeah, and the
Okay.
movie is going to be about Craig and Day Day watching the hood be gentrified. So I'm excited to see it.
That's very on topic. So
Yeah, yeah. So I'm interested. I'm super interested in seeing that. But anyways,
yeah.
do you got any artists? Because I named like the first 4 or 5. So do you got any you would?
Yeah, I mean, I was trying to do all the tough ones, you know, like
Okay,
um
Beyonce then.
yeah, that's a tough one.
Fuck. Beyonce's "I Have Arrived" song.
I mean, would you say it's me, myself, and I, or would you?
No.
Okay, no. Okay,
No. Hell no. My favorite Beyonce song, but no.
like
You know what?
like you
It
know,
is.
like you know like we knew Solo was gonna be good from this point. Like she's not gonna have any issues.
That's what's crazy. I don't
Yeah.
think that moment really came until Beyonce.
Nah, bro, that's
Yeah.
too far out. No, at that
Hey,
point,
sue me.
no,
Sue me.
because at that point she had hella fucking hits, bruh.
Drunk in Love.
You missed B-Day, bro. What are you talking
Hey,
about?
hey.
Sasha
I-
Fierce, you missed all that shit.
Hey, look, and I thought you saw me go through my Rolodex. I'm a Beyonce fan. I know every song. I could name a song off of every album. But what I'm saying is, when she dropped that surprise album,
I get it. But but it only worked because she was who she was at the time. Like she already popping.
She wasn't Beyonce yet, bruh. She was Beyonce.
Clearly
was Beyonce.
she was. This shit went
She was
fucking crazy.
She was Beyonce. Don't get me wrong, but she wasn't Beyonce.
Bro,
she's always been
so
Beyonce.
many albums, man. There's B-Day, Sasha Fierce, 4, bro. She already made she made Love on Top before that album.
I love Love on Top.
She made Party before that. There's no way it's that.
Party.
What song then? What song from there is the one you're talking about?
Nigga,
Drunk in
Love.
Okay.
I'm telling you, it's Drunk in Love, bruh. That got all her day one fans, and it brought more people. She is here. Beyonce does no wrong. White America fucked with Beyonce with that Beyonce album. And I'm not justifying it because of that. Please don't get me wrong. All I'm saying is cultural impact.
Her first single was Crazy in Love, bro.
I'm telling you, bruh. I'm telling you. That's just my opinion.
She had Baby Boy with fucking Sean Paul.
So here's the thing. Maybe I am slightly I guess I would be basing this off of pop appeal. Because these songs, I Have Arrived songs have to be big across the board.
But you're
not just one side of the
You even said it earlier. You said it earlier, bro. Single Ladies. Halo.
Okay, wait. Dog, go back. You're right. It's Single Ladies.
We're skipping Irreplaceable too. What are we talking about right now?
Not across the board. Single Ladies across the board. I'll give you that.
Deja Vu.
Single Ladies across the board. You got that. I promise you. No more. Over. It's over.
There's Single not a person alive that's never heard that song.
What song?
Single Ladies. There's not a single
exactly.
person.
No, yeah. Single Ladies is it.
I'm just going down the songs that it came out before the album you're talking about. Like, this is no way.
I think think Beyonce was the reintroduction.
I think okay, so we could say Single Ladies was the one, right? And
it was the one.
I would say Beyonce because of the way she dropped it. Like she just did. Like she was like the first person to shadow drop. Really.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm talking about. There was no warning.
Do you know how? Like, you gotta know you have that shit.
The motion, because
You have to
Here.
know this
hold
album.
on. I'm
I
gonna
got
get you the. I'm gonna get you some
the
information
shit.
here.
Hey, Rocket is one of my favorite songs too, bro. By her too. It ain't the favorite, but it's up there. Let me
They
sit this
the
ass on
favorite.
you. Let
Brother.
me sit this ass on you and show
Bruh,
you
okay.
how I
Listen.
feel.
Listen. Okay.
I'm listening.
Dangerously in Love. First album, 2003. Sold 7. It went 7 times platinum.
Hey,
B-Day, 5 times platinum. I'm Sasha Fierce, 7 times platinum. 4 times platinum. Beyonce Shadow dropped album,
15.
6 times platinum.
Oh, I don't know where I got 15 times platinum from, but it should have been.
So literally, she's just selling all these records. So she
What
just
about
shouted
Lemonade? What Lemonade do?
4 million.
Interesting. That was after the breakup.
That's 4 times
Stevens came
platinum.
out.
So yeah, I think that was where it was like Beyonce could do whatever at this point. She could do whatever.
Yeah, Single Ladies was it. You're right. My bad, Beyonce.
We got there though. We found the
Yeah.
answer, but we got there.
Ring the alarm.
I
was gonna say ring the alarm. No, I listened to that song yesterday, and I was like, Swiss Beat that got away with so much shit. Bro.
Bullshit. Just
He
complete.
literally,
That song, that shit is just noise, bruh. What are we talking
he
about?
literally got an alarm going off and drums behind it. It's creative, I get
No.
it, but like, and Beyonce,
I'm not gonna say
honestly-
he doesn't have a certain ear, but like,
right, for like anthems.
But the
Because-
techniques ain't the techniques that we're talking about
Right.
here. Like,
Like, even if you think about patch up, check up on it. Check up on is hard.
check up on it is hard.
That beat's hard.
Mhm.
He's hit or miss. They're when they get together, they're hit or. I ain't gonna say they miss for real. They haven't missed. Can we pull that up right quick? Like all the Swiss Beat Beyonce collabs. I just want to see.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh no, it was Get Me Bodied. That's what I was thinking about. Get Me Body's hard. Upgrade You's hard. Ring the alarm.
Oh, this is giving me all the shit he produced. No, I don't want that.
Oh, he only did 3 joints. I thought he did. He didn't do checkup on it.
Yeah, I see that on here. Check on it.
Swiss Beats did that, right?
Yeah.
Why is it that one listed on mine?
This production was handled by Swiss Beats. Get Me Bodied was the other one.
Yeah, Give Me Body's the one I was thinking about.
Apparently, he played some guitar on Cowboy Carter.
Man, that
He
nigga
did.
didn't play.
He did Check on It, Get Me Bodied, Ring the Alarm, Lost
Definitely
Your Mind,
Definitely the weakest beat in the batch.
Spaghetti.
Oh, that was on the
Yeah, that's the ones.
I'll probably say Lil Wayne made Upgrade You though. Like, I don't think I would think that beat was that crazy if Lil Wayne didn't do what he did on it.
Yeah, because then you see like the vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Because what they did on it was cool. Beyonce and Ho, but Wayne like took that shit to another level.
But
Speaking of Wayne,
we could do Wayne. Yeah.
what would you say?
Okay. The question you have to ask yourself is: are we including mixtapes?
No, I'm not for this conversation. No.
Okay, then
Yeah, it's gonna. I know what you're gonna say. I think this one's easy now
is it though?
because it's a Millie.
I don't know. Man.
I want to say Lollipop, but I know it's a Millie. Because Carter 2, he didn't have the I'm here to stay song.
Yeah, because the Carter threes where it like the
Yeah.
levee broke and it was like Wayne floodgates at that
Yeah.
point.
Yeah. So it's either a Millie or Lollipop.
Lollipop.
And I'm going to say a Millie because that song's obviously bigger than Lollipop.
But see, we talked about that earlier. It doesn't necessarily have to be a bigger record. It was like the one that was like, okay, we got some shit here.
And then it's not Lollipop. Because that's when he was singing. I love that song. Rest in peace, Static Major.
Yeah.
Shout out to
I wanna lick the ram.
Damn, I can't think of homie name who made the beat.
But you
Jim.
you think it's a Millie though?
You said what?
You think it's a Millie though?
Yeah. Yeah. Real G's moving silence like lasagna. Was that 6 foot, 7 foot, or a Millie? Paper chasing paper right behind you. Bitch, real G's moving silence like lasagna. That was a Millie. Yeah. Wayne has said some very good lines. I got through that sentence like a subject and a predicate. That's a great line.
That's a bar. Yeah. Yeah.
But that nigga did say the F is for phenomenal too. So like,
don't forget though, there was a point where he was the greatest rapper on the planet.
Oh yeah, on the planet,
unequivocally, no debate.
No debate.
Yeah, there was a time where it was just like we just knew, we were like we gave up. We were just like, yeah, he's the one.
There's nobody better than this guy.
He's the one.
Yeah.
Man, I just don't want it to be a Millie, but it might be.
It's a Millie, bro.
Because I don't really like that song. It was played so much.
Yeah, like this shit is out of control.
I think that's another thing that's interesting about Wayne music is a lot of it
aged horrible.
I can't go back and listen to it. I can still listen to a lot of the Carter too, though.
Yeah, a lot of Carter too. Obviously, all the mixtape shit.
The mixtape shit ain't ever, because those are his best verses. Like he was going stupid.
Speaking of mixtape shit, I just read earlier before the pod that all of DJ Screw's mixtapes are going to be on streaming.
Thank you.
So that's fire. Shout out to DJ Screw. Rest in peace to DJ Screw.
Thank you.
That's big. We get to educate a whole generation who don't know, and you can see where niggas really got it from. You heard?
Yeah.
So rest in peace to DJ Screw. That's big.
Okay. I guess we've done a couple now. Let's go to your original question from the beginning episode, Drake. So now that you've thought about it for like a week, have you found an answer to that question? Like, what is the Drake song?
I think because Drake has drastically shifted from who he was at the beginning, it'll be a little bit more difficult to pinpoint. It's really difficult to pinpoint because his surgence came during the internet, like at his height.
Yeah.
So like the impact of him wasn't like outside in the world the same way. Like when we were all listening to Marvin's Room, we were on Twitter talking about it.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't happening in real life, like outside of our homes or our cars or whatever.
The first time I think that happened for Drake, like as far as like we'll just call it barbershop talk, right? Like out of our own
our little sphere of the
I would say obviously Take Care was like the album where people were like that were really talking about shit. That's where I kind of that took it to like they stopped making fun of him and stopped calling him, from Degrassi.
Emo and shit.
Yeah, but I can't think of a song off there. I'm like, yo, this is the joint, right?
So that brings us to Nothing Was the Same.
Right.
Which I think was his.
So then it would have to be Headlines, right?
Just hold on, we're going home.
That is a good one. Headlines was pretty big though.
Headlines was big.
I mean,
I'm gonna
he had people wearing them football gloves.
headlines was Take Care though. The
Oh
street
shit,
single
you're right. Yeah,
for
you're right.
the
You're right.
the
You're
street
right.
single for Nothing Was the Same was started from the bottom.
There you go. All right. There you go.
So
That's a good one too.
That's a good one. That's a great one. But I think I got Just Hold On, We're Going Home over that. I know that's the
Damn,
album.
Headlines was a fucking Take Care. Damn, that was early. I didn't realize it was that early in his career.
Yeah. But that's
All
definitely
Me, All Me was good.
Yeah. I'm gonna say Nothing Was the Same was definitely the He Has Arrived album. Short, concise, 12 songs, I think.
I think to this day it's still his most focused one. Like it was definitely, it's like his most complete. He got to get his little melodies off, but it had a lot of good rap records too. And I think the production for the most part on there is really good. Because I still fuck with Worst Behavior, but that's DJ Dahi though. So like,
Is that Dahi?
Yeah. Worst. And I know the title doesn't mean anything, but Wu-Tang Forever is pretty fucking good too.
Yeah, I love Wu-Tang Forever.
But the title makes no sense. But
probably because of the It's Yours sample.
Yeah, but I mean, Method Man was like, "What the fuck is this?" But,
yeah, this ain't got nothing to do. This ain't got nothing to do with Wu or Tang, nigga.
Yeah, but yeah, that's a good debate though. If it's like started from the bottom, because that was like the started from the bottom. No, yeah,
yeah.
Like, but I get what you're saying. Well, hold on, we're going home because that was like that is like that's a very Drake ass record.
I got my eye on you.
Because that sound that he did in that one carried over to Views. So like that was that carried over to the next joint. So because we wouldn't have got like One Dance and shit without that song. So
yeah. But well, honestly, that sound really started with Take Care, the song. Which is that's one of Drake's most slept on songs for real. I feel like.
Okay. Question real quick then. If we go to Views, what do you feel about Hotline Bling though? As an answer. That was a literal phenomenon.
Yeah, that was. The video, the memes.
Exactly. So now, as a quality song, I don't think that, but as a song though, like as a record, that was a
my mom knows that. My mom knows that song.
I don't think there's a person that doesn't recognize the melody. I mean, if it makes it to Kids Bop, like it's a fucking record. So,
I would say, yeah. But again, that's him knowing how to work the internet, knowing that shit would be memed up.
But yes,
just coming off the Meek Mill battle, and he saw what the memes and shit did for him.
But I feel like that's a very Drake ass song though.
100%. That is his formula, for real.
That's what I'm saying. If you put it in a box like that, I think you could call that like, this is Drake. You know what I mean? Like, is it his best song? Not even close. But I feel like, because Views, I think is that still his best selling album? It might be, but Views was a big project. Like I remember the wait for that album. I remember fucking Miles wouldn't shut up about it.
Yeah, Views was good. Views is a good album.
It's too long, but
too long.
But
a lot of fluff.
But there is some shit on there though.
Yeah,
like One Dance, brother. I listen to One Dance like a motherfucker, dog. I think it might be Hotline Bling for me because I'm just thinking. I'm with you.
That might have been the best era of Twitter too when that song was out.
That was right before the sensitivity started.
Right.
Was this era right here?
Right. Right.
So because these people were joining on the fun, like because Drake was posting the memes and the stuff and all that shit. Like, before we, you know, everything became a think piece. Like, this was, for me, it's Hotline Bling. I just think that I would arrive there.
The new blacks ruined the world.
But I don't want to keep saying that.
I know you don't, so I'll say it. God damn it. They ruined this shit.
But unfortunately, when we're doing this shit together, I'm automatically part of what you say. So, as you know.
No way, brother. No way.
Well, I'm talking about that's how the internet works. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh yeah. Dr. Chris said that new blacks ruined Twitter, and they would be right. That would be the like extra little hyphenated. They would be right.
Like the clip. I'm just like, yeah, that's when you were talking about some song, and I was like, yeah, that's a good record. And they were like, what does white boy know about hip hop? I was like, bro, all I said was a good song, bro.
Right.
What are you talking about?
Let's do one more for the road. Since we did a lot of rap, let's do one. Well, we did Beyonce, but we're gonna do the other black counterpart to R&B in this new era today. In my personal opinion, right up there with some of the best of the best of the best. Our boy Usher Raymond, man.
Okay, your pick is Usher, and I'm gonna mine's gonna be the hardest one we're gonna do after this.
Okay.
So Usher is hard because he came in swinging.
Knocking those down, boy.
There's not a single album that doesn't have a banger on it. Not a single one.
Way, Nice and Slow. It really, his shit might have came early for real.
But
like super early. Nice and Slow might be, oh no, this nigga not going nowhere.
Oh, we knew he wasn't going nowhere, but I think what solidified, like when people realized that, he wasn't stopping.
8701?
Exactly. Because he just did not stop having hits on that album.
So what would you say the song is?
You Remind Me.
Easy money. Easy money. Easy money. You don't have to call is a fucking banger, but I would still say,
oh, that's an amazing record.
You Remind Me is, You Remind Me. Easy money.
Because I just like that. Just
easy money.
That is just a fucking record, bro. Let me read these songs out to you. You Remind Me. You Got It Bad. You Don't Have to Call. You Turn. Can You Help Me? Are all the singles from this fucking album.
The first three alone.
And then you have the gall, the audacity to make confessions after this. Are you fucking kidding me, Usher? You're the greatest. I love you.
Hey, Confessions so crazy, dog. That man took a hiatus.
Shout out to Jermaine Dupri once again for making this happen. But
Joseph, you were right. I'm sorry. You were right.
But
I don't know if he's beating Diddy in a verses. But it's going to be a hell of a night if they ever do or ever did. That would be a hell of a night. Hell of a night. Because they could both. Obviously, JD's R&B bag is deeper than his rap bag, in my personal opinion. But
man, how much?
I don't think nobody want to see Timberlake for real. Old Tim, not this new shit. Shit look like a spoof.
You lost it, brother. I don't know what to tell you, man. You lost it. I'm trying to see. Yeah. 8701 sold 8 million copies, bro.
You Remind Me, dog.
How much did Confessions sell, today? Bro?
Like of 10?
Let me see what the one. Yep.
You Remind Me.
It went diamond, bro. 10.3 million copies. In just the U.S. alone, he sold 15 million worldwide.
That nigga ain't had to fucking look at a microphone ever again in his life.
And then he has the audacity.
But the thing about... Go ahead.
I'm just thinking the audacity of this man, bro. 2004, Confessions. He waits 4 years for his next album. And the first song he drops is Love in His Club. He is a fucking mastermind. I'm so mad that he's so good. What the fuck is...
That album, Moving Mountains.
Here I Stand.
Yeah, Here I Stand was hard.
Trading Places. What's your name?
Usher versus Raymond.
Raymond
Joints.
versus Raymond was 2010.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, Joints.
Papers.
I still listen to Lil Freak
Yep.
to this day.
There Goes My Baby.
Crazy. Trading Places, while questionable, still a great song. Still a banger. I fuck with Climax hard. Pause. Well, no pause. I fuck with Climax.
That's a great record.
I fuck with No Limit, fire. The shit he did with Chris, you gonna be my baby, love you, crazy. That new crazy. What else? I'm thinking about the he got another record, bruh.
Climax was on Looking for Myself though. That's 2012.
I fucked with that. Oh my gosh, with Will I Am, love that record.
Scream.
I love that record. Love that record. Usher got joints, bro. Usher got joints.
He's goated, bro. They're like, come on, bro.
Seduction.
Man.
Superstar. I'll be your movie, baby, as you are my superstar. That shit hard. The shit with Jada. He got records, bro. The niggas talking about him, Chris Brown. Usher is smoking Chris Brown. Usher, let me pick the track list, bro.
There's not a lot of people who could touch this catalog, bro. Like, it's not.
Obviously, we got Hey Daddy's pretty high on his Spotify list, which is crazy.
And don't forget, bro. Do you know where Usher was born?
New York, right?
He was born in Dallas, Texas, brother.
Was he?
Born in Dallas, Texas.
Hey, come on, man.
He grew up in Atlanta, but he was born in Dallas.
Come on, man.
He spent the majority of his young life in Chattanooga, Tennessee, though.
Yeah, that boy got soul, brother. There goes my baby, Little Freak.
All right.
Oh my God.
You ready for the?
Yeah. What you got?
Brandon said quality over quantity.
Who you talking about?
I guess Usher. And then he said Dallas, Chris.
You didn't know that before Dawn said that shit.
I bet you Brandon knew that shit. Brandon was a music nerd before he was a rapper, bro.
That nigga ain't know that shit.
But you ready for the hard one?
What's up?
Because we talk about Usher, but you want to know the original Usher back for
Cisco?
No, man. I'm talking about like back when soul music in the original hit maker, Stevie fucking Wonder.
Wow.
I thought about this first. I was like, this is probably the hardest one in like him and Earth, Wind and Fire. Like, I don't know, but
and the Osleys.
But Stevie Wonder has literally some of the most amazing songs of all time, and they're all huge records.
Fuck, bruh.
So.
I don't know, bro.
Because when the problem I was having is when I said one, another one popped in my head.
Hold on,
like
let me show you how deep this shit go. Keep talking.
He's about to go get some. I was thinking about like, Isn't She Lovely, right? And then another song popped up like Sir Duke or Knocks Me Off My Feet. You know what I'm saying? Like, all, bruh. I don't, Brandon, what do you think Stevie Wonder's song is, bro? Amazing album. That, Chris, put your headphones on. That album is so amazing, Chris. That album is pure magic.
Let me read off these track lists right quick. What we got? Did I hear you say you love me? All I do, which is my favorite song by him. Rocket Love. I ain't gonna stand for it. As if you read my mind. Master Blaster jamming. Do like you. Cash in your face. Lately. Oh, lately is crazy.
That is a deep cut that no one talks about, but I love that record.
Diamond loves that song. Lately is crazy. And the only happy birthday we acknowledge is on this album.
Brandon said "As." That's the song he picked.
As?
A-S? Yeah, As.
I know that. The piano is on fire. He lit that motherfucker on fire.
Yeah. That's a good one, Brandon. That is a good one.
Hotter than July, bruh. Y'all check this out. All right.
Yeah, incredible album. Just if you never listened to a Stevie Wonder album,
I'm finna listen to this tonight.
Khalil, you make a good point. Ribbon in the Sky or Isn't She Lovely?
Yeah.
But see, that's the problem. Every time I think of one, I hear another one in my head. That's why I'm having a hard time picking. Because he has so many. But Ribbon in the Sky is a good one.
There's a ribbon in the sky. He do got a lot, bruh. Superstitious is hard. Goddamn.
Don't worry about a thing. Don't you worry
about a thing, my mind. This nigga did all this shit blind, nigga.
Allegedly, because apparently he's showing signs of not being blind. But
I don't know if you saw the video of him playing the slaps.
Nuh-uh.
It just went viral this week. Like, he was going crazy on slaps. Crazy. This nigga can see, bruh. He Daredevil.
Let me see what AI tells me. Stevie Wonder. Stevie Wonder's most
produced and arranged by Stevie Wonder, man. He doing this shit blind, bruh. He is the Matt Murdock of the music business, bruh.
Yeah, see. Yeah, see, Sir Duke is like what AI said.
Sir Duke. Hold on, nigga need a refresher.
They say his Superstition is like his most famous song though.
Yeah.
But Sir Duke is what I just called to say I love you's a good one too.
Oh yeah, that is a good song though.
That's a record. That's a record right there.
You can feel it after me. Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah. You can feel it all.
I ain't gonna lie.
Come on, bro.
Back when Marv was on the Joe Budden podcast, he made it like a point to keep bringing up the fact that Stevie Wonder doesn't have a BET, the big one, like Lifetime Achievement Award. But he plays at all of them. Something's not right. Maybe he's like one of them people that was like, I don't want to do it, let that be for the, like maybe he's like that type of guy.
Oh, Brandon, 100%. He's really on the Mount Rushmore R&B, no question. Man,
yeah.
Stevie Wonder is on the Mount Rushmore of music in general. I don't even know what to tell you. He's one of the best of any genre ever. He transcends all that shit. It's like him and Miles Davis are like past all that. They didn't transcend it to a different level. And I don't know. I don't know, but yeah, Sir Duke is a good one though.
Sir Duke is great.
Yeah. But question is, where do y'all have Babyface? Like an R&B?
I got Babyface.
Like an R&B, man?
My favorite Babyface
top
song
10 for sure.
Is as soon as I get home from work. That's my favorite Babyface song. My favorite song Babyface has written is
because his writing credits are crazy.
His writing is he wrote Shoot, bruh.
That's what I said. He top 10 for sure.
But my favorite song is the Mary J. Blige record, without a question. I was your lover in your secretary, waking every day of the week. But I'm thinking about writing now, and I know I can't say it, bro. I know I can't say it.
You can. It's just say R. Kelly, bro.
Ain't nobody fucking with the R, bro. I'm sorry.
The aura.
Ain't nobody fucking with the R. I'm sorry, bro. Like, I'm tired of acting like he don't exist. He exists. His pen lives on.
The art is still there. It's still there.
Lock his ass up. Just let him write for niggas. Like, let
11 years I sacrificed.
11 years I sacrificed, and you would leave me at the drop of a dime. Swallow my fears.
Yeah, Brandon. R. Kelly is a goat, as sick as he is. I mean,
I should have left your ass a long time ago. Well, I'm not going. I'm sorry. That's my shit. I listened to that at work today too. Had everybody in the warehouse sad.
Yeah, brother.
Finna call the nigga.
We gotta call spade a spade. R. Kelly was one of them ones.
He wrote Fortunate for Maxwell and You Are Not Alone for Michael Jackson. Easily two of the greatest R&B songs of all time. Easily. He said, y'all go take that, man. Y'all take that. Because I owe the label some money. That's how I'm finna get it back. By writing 2 smash records. Then made a song about his grandma dying.
That was a wild transition. Then he made a song about his grandma dying.
I don't think you hear me. That's why.
I hear you, Chris. R. Kelly made the Chocolate Factory, brother.
About his grandma dying. And at the end of the song, so you don't know nothing about this. He begged. Won't you braid my hair? Come on and braid my hair. But you know what's the ironic thing about it, Dalton?
What is
she can't braid his hair because she dead.
Chris, shut the fuck up.
Do you understand the level of penmanship we talking about? Man. All he wants is his granny to braid his hair. I don't think you heard me. Won't you braid my hair?
Brandon, he said, but she can't braid his hair because she dead.
She dead. I wish that I could hold you now. He did get like super apologetic with his writing after he got caught up the first time.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you know.
The point is, the thing about R. Kelly is like, the funny thing is we knew this man was deranged the whole time. Like,
the whole time.
We do it. But he was so cold.
The man wore a Zorro mask with a throwback jersey and a fedora in the club.
No, motherfucker. I knew it was lights out when this motherfucker said, my mother used to leave red lipstick on the cup. I used to turn it and give her a kiss.
It's the 666 Negro, man.
That dude is a wild boy.
But that pen, undeniable. I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry. I know. I'm apologizing for
the ability is never in question. Never in
Just
question.
Let him write. If R. Kelly was still writing for artists, like while he was being locked up, we would not have Mariah the Scientist. Think about that. Really think about that.
I'm thinking about it.
Because R. Kelly was writing songs for songstresses that we didn't even know. Like, who the fuck is Sparkle? Who is Sparkle? You don't know Sparkle? That's a girl from the hood. 75th or some shit. Chicago.
Yeah. He's like, yeah. I used to kiss a lip.
We don't know who Sparkle is. The girl that was on the Mr. Big song, singing the girl parts. We don't know who this lady is. R. Kelly was like, hey, here, sing this, bitch.
Sing this part, bitch.
And then She got a couple bands, bro. Like, come on, we would not have Mariah. We wouldn't have Mariah the Scientist. Who else?
Chris, stop.
Who's another whisper sing songy? Like R. Kelly got in trouble. He stopped writing for the girls, bro. Like we need that nigga back.
He don't need to be around any women, Chris. What are you talking about?
He don't need to be around any women. He
can.
He can send the songs off. He could.
I don't even want him to fax me nothing. Fuck all that shit.
Nah, he need to. God damn it.
He where he need to be right now, brother.
Do you know how many people it take to make a hit today? A lot.
I seen it.
Back when it was R. Kelly, it was him and the Trackmasters. That's all they had. That's it.
Aura. It's the aura.
It's the aura. The Pied Piper, which is crazy. But
my man, you made one of my favorite records, Clubbing, bruh. Marquise Houston, bruh. I pull up on dubs.
Let's just get back into the derangement for a minute.
All right.
The nigga that got Spanish guitars.
Yeah.
As the main instrumentation. Beautiful. But then he's yodeling like Aladdin in the back of the song. Like these two things don't even correlate. But the shit's so fire. We didn't even know we was getting a big cultural gumbo. We got Marcus Houston, receding hairline at 20 in the video. Big ass head. Wayne head. Bow. Joe Budden. Oh yeah, Aaliyah. Damn. You had to do that. Honestly, people don't even acknowledge that album from Aaliyah, for real. They don't acknowledge that age ain't nothing but an album number. I mean, age ain't nothing but a number album from her.
Really?
No. Who acknowledged that album? Who like it all starts with Timberlake, as far as Aaliyah go.
Yeah, with the bangers, but people definitely listen to that album.
Nah, nobody listen to that shit, man.
It ain't the one, but the one. Yeah.
Hold on, because what album was that?
We hear about find about the ones, man.
What's Aaliyah's one then?
I mean, unfortunately, her career was cut short. But I knew she was gonna have staying power. With dust yourself off and try again.
Oh yeah, that was big. That was big.
At first you don't succeed. I was like, oh yeah, she here for real.
Bruh, Aaliyah's I Care For You album.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Back and forth. Are You That Somebody? 1 in a Million. I Care For You.
Oh.
More Than a Woman?
No,
in a row.
The answer is 1 in a million.
1 in a million, easy.
That's the answer.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 songs in a row. Then Try Again's on that album. Then Misuse on that album. Come Overs on that album. At Your Best is on that album. We Need a Resolution's on that album.
Shelby.
Oh my God.
I called you Shelby because I'm so mad.
I'm sorry.
Chris, I told you that's the one. That's the album is the one. That's what I'm saying. We knew that album was crazy.
No, that 1 in a Million is on the I Care For You album, but she has an album called 1 in a Million, and that song is not. Oh, she put it on both. Wait, hold on.
Do you have the actual album pulled up?
Yeah, I got I Care For You pulled up.
4-Page Letter is a crazy record too, Brandon. That is a crazy record.
I love that record too. Maybe this is like oh, you know what? The I Care For You album is like the
posthumous of this album, yeah.
But it's like no, I think it's like the exactly.
Because I was like, she didn't have that many albums, bro.
Yeah,
yeah.
1
in a Million and Aaliyah.
I was gonna say, wait a minute. I know I ain't tripping.
I Care For You was the last album.
Yeah, but that's the Rock the Boat was on that joint, and then I Care For You, the song, obviously. 4-Page Letter is one of my favorite Aaliyah songs.
Yeah,
and If Your Girl Only Knew too.
1 in a Million is the one though. All right. Okay. I wanted to. You said something earlier. I want to end on this because I wanted to debate with you on this because you brought up Jay-Z and you said PSA is the one. Why do you think that is the one?
the height of his career,
Okay.
sold out Madison Square Garden.
Uh-huh.
Last album, allegedly at the time.
Allegedly.
So of course everything's going to be amplified on that album.
But you think his joint is that late in the game for Jay-Z? Or is this where you talking about like this is where he became GOAT status? Was this one?
Probably so. I would lean more towards GOAT.
Okay.
But if you say you say that about Eminem though, it came late for him because it's 100%
Lose yourself.
lose yourself.
And part of that, I think part of that reason for that is the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the movie. And it was it's a very theatrical song, like you're walking up dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, boxing and shit. Yeah.
And because if we're honest about Eminem's career, like that was kind of the one where you could it wasn't like all had a little bit of, because a lot of his music had like either it was like real dramatic or it was like real, he was trying to be comical.
Silly. Yeah, silly.
So
there was not a fine even walk.
I'm cleaning out my closet. Like no, we're still not singing that song right now. Like we're not. But Lose Yourself.
I think his most appealing song for both demographics of people in America that are the highest would be Superman.
Okay.
I think that one's like across the board. It's like black people. Yeah, I could fuck with that song by him. Yeah, for real. They not singing Purple Hills, I'll tell you that.
No.
Niggas, I mean.
But Jay-Z is an interesting one. So because you were talking about his ghost, I was talking about like what is the song?
I know, but I feel like I know you said Big Pimpin' on the phone. I don't know, like what's on Blueprint. Oh, I said H to the Izzo as well.
Oh, we did say Izzo, yeah.
Yeah.
But is that the one though? That's my question. What is the signature Jay-Z record that
I'm gonna go with Izzo.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Izzo.
Is that like all encompassing, like raps, just the I mean, because Blueprint was obviously the album where people realized like, oh shit,
he did this in a week,
like,
a weekend.
This man is for real, right? And that's not even his best selling album, but like that was like remember people keep bringing that up as like one of the best rap albums of all time.
Yeah, easy.
Oh damn, Brandon left. I was gonna ask him what he thought. But
yeah, I'm gonna stick with Izzo.
Izzo, okay. Brandon, if you jump back on, what do you think Jay-Z's signature song is? As from your like rapper's perspective, like what is the one song where you're like, this is Jay-Z? Like this is the one that defines him. Because Chris said PSA at first and then went back and said Izzo. But like what's the one that like where it's like, ah man, this is like we knew he wasn't going anywhere after this record came out. Because I think Black Album's too late to say that. I think that's way too late to be like, yo, that's because that was quote unquote retirement. So like, what is the one for Jay-Z? The reason I said Big Pimpin', Chris, because I was like, that was the one that like crossed the whole country.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, Brandon split the difference.
What is it?
He said the PSA are honestly Big Pimpin'. Like, so like
I just felt like because Big Pimpin' was so vulgar that it might didn't appeal to more audiences.
But when that beat, like people know that shit.
Yeah.
Like,
And then I think about like the college kids, like they still play that at like bars were
Yeah.
that yeah, they still play
Okay,
that
and
at,
then
yeah.
Khalil said PSA or Hard Knock Life.
Hard Knock Life maybe is the one for real, honestly. Actually, it might be Hard Knock Life.
Because that's still his best selling album, is that album. So
That Annie sample probably took him on his way.
yeah.
If I had to, yeah, I'm gonna give Hard Knock Life, Izzo, PSA, Big Pimpin'. Yeah. Somewhere in there.
Yeah, Hard Knock Life was like, well, I think Big Pimpin' was more like universal.
Mm.
But Hard Knock Life is like, that's a hard ass record though, because it's such a it's for the time that on a radio beat, that beat was mad off kilter for like a radio song.
Mm, 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 mm,
But
it was in Austin Powers.
yeah,
Like
it is, but it is a very Jay-Z ass record though. I do know that.
Yeah.
I mean, and I fucks with PSA. I mean, don't get me wrong. I just think it's too late to be like, that's the one. Like, that defined his everything. But it's a phenomenal raps, though.
Yeah.
For sure. It ain't my favorite
100%.
song off the Black Album, but I do love the record.
What's my favorite song off the Black? Oh, yeah. Threat. Easy.
Thread is hard. I like Lucifer a lot, though.
Step out in the morning.
And a Slept On record is Change Clothes. I fucking love that record, too. That record slept on.
Change Clothes hard. I like Allure as well. Though I do feel like Pharrell oversold and Fade to Black, I still like that record.
Yeah.
Well, the concept. He didn't oversell the concept.
Mm-hmm.
That beat inspired him to make that came up with that concept. Then I get it, but the beat was perfect for what it was. Like, so yeah, I guess he didn't oversell it. Actually, I'll take that back. So a few weeks out, this really we can end because I'm getting sleepy. It's almost 12 o'clock.
All right.
A couple weeks removed. Do you feel any different, or do you feel the same about Iceman?
Do I feel any different? I mean, nah, it's still fine. Like I'll tell you this though. I went I had no desire to go back to the other two.
Right.
But I've listened to Iceman again, like, and once again, I don't feel like there was like anything I was like, I have to skip this. But once again, I was also not like, I didn't like turn my speakers to max volume on any song either. But yeah, I mean it's still perfectly serviceable.
Khalil did make a great point.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to botch his point. But he said at some point we stopped listening to Drake the way we were supposed to.
Okay.
With the idea of who he is in our mind. Is he still on or no? You don't know?
I think he's in here.
If he could explain it better, but when he said it made perfect sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think at a certain point we start listening to Drake like he was more than what he was, like what he offered us.
Okay.
Like he is still a kid from Toronto, and we need to listen to him with those ears. You know what I'm saying?
Crowdy.
It's something like that. I'm sure I messed it up. I'll get him to give me a better explanation if you don't feel like typing all what he said. Because he did go on a rant.
Well, I'm sure. I mean, that's his guy. You know, he's supposed to stick up for his guy.
But if it wasn't for that rant, it would not have brought me to our topic tonight. So
yeah,
everything's full circle.
Like I get. I mean, in Khalil, I don't know if you listened to the like Chris was way more bashed the album way more than I did. I was just like,
why you gonna tell him I did that?
I was just like I was like, it's perfectly fine. Like I didn't hate anything on it, but nothing was like there is one singular line off the whole album. I was like, this bar was crazy, and that was the Rick Ross bar. That was it. Yeah, I think that, Brandon, I think you're right. We've said that before, as I think Drake is being listened to for what he portrays himself to be rather than what he is.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So like the exactly, Brandon. The Aiden Ross line was the only line I was like, that shit was hard. That shit was hard. But other than that, I was there was some slick stuff, but I wasn't like, that was the one I was like, that was nasty. But I mean, like I said, I've definitely ran it back. I still am not very impressed with the production though. I mean, they all kind of bleed into each other.
Yeah.
I really wish he would just let 40 loose, but I don't know if that's in the cards anymore. But I mean, he obviously doesn't. It doesn't matter. He's selling like a motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool, Khalil. I mean, but like I said, the only one that made me really look back was the Aiden Ross line. Yeah, Bill's face line. Yeah, like. Yeah.
What you say?
So Khalil said y'all wasn't fucking with the not seen on top of the mountain like I do the do.
I don't know what the I do to do means.
And then Brandon,
what's that mean? What does that mean though? What's the reference to him saying I do to do? Like, is that some German shit? Like what? No, like for real? Because I saw people talking about it, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Like I'm asking, bro. Like, what is that? Like, what is that?
What did you think of it?
Some German shit? Like what? Not literally German shit, but like, is that like a
German
Russian
thing?
Yeah, or I'm at the top of the mountain. Like what?
It's the Mountain Dew. Yeah, yeah. Mountain Dew slogan was "Do the do." I'm on top of the mountain like I do the do. Yeah, like.
Oh, that's fucking ass, nigga. Fuck, nigga.
Khalil,
I'm on top of the mountain.
He's
like
never
I
gonna.
do.
He not gonna.
Like, wait. Explain it to me again, because maybe I'm just slow.
Mountain Dew's. Remember the Mountain Dew commercial? They were like, "Do the do,
do the do."
Yeah.
So I'm on top, and the mountain is on top. The mountain is the logo for Mountain Dew,
and I'm on top of the mountain like I do the do. Yeah. Yeah.
See, I didn't have this turned on.
That boy said, that shit was still ass, motherfucker.
I mean, okay, now like I got it, the full picture.
No, it's a bar.
It's cool. Like I do the do. Maybe if he said it with like an American accent, I would have caught it better. But you know that little
Crody.
Yeah, that little shit up in there. That little accent he got. His enunciation and shit, pronunciation.
I think you just want to make Khalil mad, bro.
Nah, because I really was like, I do the do. Like, why everybody going crazy about that line? Like, it always makes sense. I was like, oh, this guy has something to do with like Anne Frank or some shit. Like, cause
what?
Look, because he set it up with the Nazi shit and the Jew, and then the dude. So I was like, what? So I was like, okay, respect, because I don't really know that history like that. Maybe it got something to do with like some Anne Frank shit. I didn't read the diary, my nigga. Like, don't be mad at me.
I don't know the history.
I don't. Like, I know what happened to him, but I'm saying like maybe it's some, like everybody didn't know that people was like back in the day, like people was braiding like mats in their hair or whatever. That's why the style became popular. Like that would be something we would know. So I do a Lipa.
You are going into a whole different level.
I'm thinking. But see, that's how they try to make Drake out to be. Like, I got to think about this shit. Like, I don't got to think about Mountain Dew. So when they were going crazy about it, I was like, this shit got to be over my head, because it can't be this. Like,
see, what's funny, Chris, is this is exactly how Khalil was feeling when people were hyping up Kendrick bars.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially what was the one that everybody was making fun of, the boom bop bam.
Oh yeah.
That's the way I talk. You don't understand. They were like, oh, he meant that
the ass whooping, the onomatopoeia of the ass whooping. But Drake has never uttered a bar or a line better than what Kendrick did on Nostalgia. Even if it's one, no, he has not beaten that one.
Oh my God. We don't have to dredge up the thing.
When they about to beef, I'm just saying, ain't no rapper said anything that hard to me before. I don't
really.
Think.
Really? Because you almost,
but I go crazy.
You almost
over,
passed out over the jury hung line on that Jay-Z said.
That whole verse is crazy.
But you almost passed out telling me about it. So I was like, that has to be the one for you.
That is crazy. But I don't know. That whole 10 and tension and that whole shit was crazy. They're neck and neck.
Yes, Khalil, it's just rage bait. Leave it alone.
What'd he say?
He said rage bait. Leave it alone.
Okay, but yeah.
Yeah, no, Brandon, you're right. Drake has definitely said some bars. Like, we're not gonna say that's not true for sure. Drake has definitely said some crazy shit. No question. I think that's why sometimes I get disappointed. I'm like, bro, I know you got the ability, bro. Like, I know you got it, but you gotta be too cool sometimes. That's why I said I just want him to make like a hip hop ass album so he can just, then nobody could say shit to the man ever again. But I don't know if we're ever gonna get that from him, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. But no matter what I say, I'm just gonna listen to the next album. So it's like, no matter what I do.
I was trying to think of like, never mind. Never mind. Go ahead.
I mean, none of it really matters. Jay-Z's the best rapper of all time, so I don't really give a fuck. And Kanye's the best artist.
Yeah, Lupe smoked Kanye's fucking boots on Touch the Sky though.
Oh boy.
What a verse.
Oh boy. Prime Lupe was a different animal.
And the same beast.
But he got it his own way. But hey, this industry ain't for everybody.
No, it's not. Well, this is another fun-filled episode of the SBP.
This man needs to go to bed, y'all. He is
SBP, Step Brothers Podcast.
Yeah.
SBP. I'm just making sure I did it right. Yeah, we'll be back next week, man. We're gonna come up with some more fire for you guys. We're gonna watch
like a land on the street.
Yeah, that Touche, whatever Touche,
Lupe,
cool as
still
the
feel
unthawed,
possessed as a gun charge.
Cool as the unthawed, but I still feel possessed as a gun charge. Come as correct as a porn star. In my best pair of steps in my best foreign car. I represent the first, so let me in the verse right where the horns are. Like, that's man, that's a great record too, though, bro.
Damn, I'm not lying when I'm laying on the meat.
Yeah. I'm trying to stop lying like a
mum. Yeah.
But I'm not lying when I'm laying on the beat.
Yeah.
On God. Touche. Lupe.
Yeah.
Cool as he was going. That nigga was in there. That nigga was going crazy.
Yeah, bro.
Touche, Lupe, cool as the unthought.
See, now you thinking about the bars, man.
Yeah, like that nigga. Bro, please end this podcast because I'm finna go on another rant. Please end this podcast.
Yep, body shape body like this is but a word.
Yeah, crazy. Guess who's on third? Lupe still like Lupe in the third. Peach fuzz buzz, but a beard on the verge. Like, let's slow it down. Like we're on the third. Body shape body like this is but a word. Yeah, he was going.
But I'm gonna say another word. I'm not on the block like I'm laying on the street.
Yeah, trying to stop lying like I'm blind, but I'm not lying when I'm laying on the beat.
On God, yeah.
On God. Touche, like, Ule voodoo shay avoir, nigga. That nigga start rapping in French. Speaking of French, man, I need San Antonio. I need them to win, bro.
Hey, I feel you. At the end of the day, though, fuck all that shit. I need New York to win this shit because
That'd
I
be crazy.
think it will be the most funniest shit
Yeah,
of all time. Them fans are the greatest
for
of
sure.
all time. I love Knicks
Yeah,
fans.
I
They're
would
so
love.
funny, bro.
I would love to see them win, bro. I would love to see them win.
Them boys won 11 games straight, bro. They are straight chilling right now.
No, that tweet I sent the other day.
Yeah, New York might blow up if they win. That's yeah, I feel you, bro. It's crazy.
Busy TikTok. Nah, NBA Twitter is undefeated, bro. Like, I had to think about that. Who's the best, like, NBA Twitter? Because they don't be beefing. It ain't even about their favorite player being LeBron or whatever. They just love basketball, bro. I love that shit, bro.
They love the hoops, man.
They love the hoops, bro.
I hate Wemby. Fuck San Antonio. There you go.
Who was that, Khalil?
Yeah, I mean,
of course,
obviously.
he's been used to mediocrity. He been used to LeBron, bro. So I get it.
Stop.
I understand. I understand, man. Like,
okay.
I understand. LeBron been washed since before the bubble. He was getting the type of coffee that he wanted in the hotel though down there in Orlando. So he was a little bit more wired than the rest of them. You know, he get perks and shit because he the king or whatever. You all right? But
What the fuck
not my king though. I ain't wearing another man's name on my back. You know what I'm saying?
You definitely had a Kobe jersey. What the fuck are you talking
I still got that
Yes.
motherfucker. What are you talking about? I'm just trying to make a little bit.
I know you just trying to rage bait him to the next level, bro. You just want him to get mad at you.
Hey, I'll never forget when we was potted at the apartment, and we was talking about the politics shit, and he was like, "Trump ain't all that bad." I said, "What I said? I said you got to be somebody nigga with that nigga tie." He came over there fresh off of work. He knew that was coming, bro. My nigga still had on the office attire. We in there trying to have barbershop talk. Yes, you finna get pointed out. You Poindexter. That's how that was finna go.
Brandon said, "Well, he got that Ralph Lauren on his head." Yeah,
Nah, it's crazy up under here. I need an edge up. I had to hide this shit.
He got the wind blowing on that shit and everything.
That's when I keep wiping my eye. My shit still keep watering.
That's how Cam Newton be going to the fucking shows right there, bro.
Oh man. Okay, no, for real. I gotta go.
Go
bro.
to bed,
I gotta
bro.
go get on this treadmill before I go to bed. For real, I gotta burn.
Good job. Yeah, hell yeah, good work.
I gotta burn this energy off, or I'm just gonna be in bed tweaking, bro.
Hey, well, Khalil, Brandon, thank y'all for staying with us. I know it's late.
Do you think we could put hieroglyphics into like Google or like Chat GPT and they translate it? Do you think we there yet?
Try it. Try it.
Only way to find out.
I think there's a font choice for it. I think you can try it.
I'm finna crack the code, nigga, and I'll be back.
Good luck.
All right.
Just remember, every time you use an AI thing, you're killing a tree. So just remember that.
Really depleting our water.
Yep.
From what I hear.
Yep.
So I'm actually just gonna go do the knowledge. I'm gonna do the knowledge myself.
That's all you.
Without Chat GPT's help, actually.
The only AI I acknowledge. Mispractice.
Allen Iverson. Alan Rickman.
Shut the fuck
up. All right.
Y'all have a good night, man.
All right, y'all. We out.